15 Myth about dogs. Since we have a long and close history that is entwined with dogs, it's no surprise that there are many myths when it comes to our canine companions. Luckily, many of them have been debunked, to our dog's benefit, through research. As science advances, we will likely see more and more myths debunked in the coming years. Myth 1: Dogs are colorblind. It is difficult to know where this myth originated, since none of us can see what a dog sees. The canine retina contains 2 of the 3 photoreceptor types necessary to see color. Studies have shown that they see several colors, including different saturations of yellow, blue, and gray. Myth 2: Dogs need to chew on bones. It is a myth that dogs need to chew bones. While dogs want to chew, and most would love to chew on bones, it can be dangerous. The broken edges of bones can be razor sharp, and can cause serious injuries. Myth 3: Dogs wag their tail when they are happy. A wagging tail is not always a sign of friendliness. Be careful, misinterpreting this sign can get you a bite. It can mean happiness, excitement, and alertness, or it can signal fear, anxiety, or be a prelude to aggression. Myth 4: Human food is safe for dogs. By simply relying on your common sense, it's clear that this is certainly not true. Foods like processed sugar, beans, and legumes can be dangerous for dogs. Other human food, that is by the rules of nature, is perfectly fine. Myth 5: Dogs eat grass when they are sick. It is true that some dogs will eat grass when they are ill or nauseous. However, many dogs eat grass for other reasons, including boredom, displacement behaviors, and opportunity. Some dogs just like eating grass because it is fun. Myth 6: A wet nose is a sign of a healthy dog. Wetness, dryness, or the temperature of the dog's nose can vary with normal daily activities, and is not a reliable indicator of health or illness. Changes in daily routine, activity, and appetite are much more reliable indicators of how a dog is feeling. Myth 7: 1 human year is equal to 7 dog years. This generalization is not true at all. In fact, the first year of a dog's life can be equivalent to the first 12 to 14 years of a human's. A dog's age is dependent on many factors such as breed, size, and genetics. Myth 8: Dogs don't like to be hugged. Bad news for people who love to hug their dogs. While some canines, especially those trained as therapy dogs, can tolerate this interaction, in general, dogs do not enjoy it. That's not to say they don't love affection from their people, but most dogs prefer a belly rub or a back scratch to a squeeze. Myth 9: You should shave fluffy dogs in the summer. Common sense tells us that shaving off a dense fur coat would help keep dogs cooler in hot weather. But shaving your dogs down actually robs them of their own natural defense against summer heat and sunburn. Their fur is entirely different from human hair. Myth 10: Dogs' saliva can heal wounds. Dogs' saliva might offer some protection against certain bacteria, but there are serious drawbacks to letting your dog lick wounds. Their saliva can cause irritation, paving the way for hot spots, infections, and potential self-mutilation. Myth 11: Certain dogs are hypoallergenic because of their fur. The myth of the hypoallergenic dog originated due to a couple of interesting aspects of dog allergy. First, there are different types of allergens, which can vary by dog. Second, many people with dog allergies may only have symptoms when exposed to some breeds, but not others. Myth 12: You can't teach an old dog new tricks. This is definitely not true. Older dogs can learn new tricks, they just don't always want to. With time and patience, an older dog should be able to learn any trick a younger dog can, within the limitations of its physical ability. Myth 13, dogs feel guilt. Guilt is a complex concept. It requires an understanding of cause and effect in relation to time, which is difficult to prove. Dogs don't talk about how they feel by using words, so we don't know what they think about while they wait for us to come home and discover a chewed-up shoe. Myth 14, dog mouths are cleaner than human mouths. This myth probably originated from the observation when dogs lick their wounds, they seem to heal faster. The reason they heal faster is not that dogs have a clean mouth, but because the process of licking stimulates blood flow which, in turn, promotes faster healing. Myth 15, dogs love to see themselves in the mirror. Dogs do not have the ability to recognize their own reflection in a mirror the way humans and some other animals are able to. Over time, we have found that dogs are not able to do this. They will always treat their reflection like another dog or just simply ignore it.